Hi, I'm Asia and welcome back to the Strange Days Diaries. Today's video is definitely going to be a strange one, at least for me, because I've never done anything like this. And I'm actually filming this intro the day before I'm going to be doing it because the day I'm going to be doing it is going to be a bit of a rush and... Oh shit. Okay. Anyways, as you probably saw in the title of the video, I'm going to be sleeping at the freaking airport for the very first time. Also, please ignore the total mess in the back of my van right now. It's been a really hectic couple days and I don't even want to get into it, and I literally have no time and I'm about to fly out tomorrow, so it's just like crazy right now. But I wanted to film the intro of this video now because I'm lively, I'm awake, the sun is shining, it's beautiful out, and I have lots of energy, and I don't think that's going to be the case tomorrow when I pick up this camera to film my journey going out to SFO and sleeping at SFO for the night. Ooh, my glasses are even fogging up. It's getting hot in here. So yeah, I'm sleeping at the airport for the very first time tomorrow. I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope I get away with it. I think it'll be fine. I have a 6 a.m. flight to catch the next day, which is why I'm sleeping at the airport, because I'd rather just sleep there and get the max amount of sleep I can before catching my flight instead of having to wake up even earlier to like drive to the airport and do the whole thing. So you're gonna be finding out right along with me how it's gonna work, if I'm going to be able to successfully do it or not, and yeah, the whole thing. I'm just going to document it all. So let's see how this thing goes. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is the next day and I'm currently prepping to pack for the airport. It's about, I think, 3 o'clock and my airport parking starts at 5 o'clock. So I'm just kind of prepping right now. I parked in a random spot on the street and have a couple of random things I need to put away before I pack. And I also have to get my backpack out of the back. And I also have a Strange Days Diaries goodie bag to send out to a new member of the channel. Thank you again to everyone who became a member during the month of May. My May spec sticker giveaway is now done because the month is over, but thank you again to everyone who joined, and I loved making all of your goodie bags. Also, apologies ahead of time for my greasy ass hair. I literally hate it, but I do this like oil treatment on my hair like once a month and it helps a lot. So today just happened to be that day, so apologies for the gross ass hair. You probably don't care, but I just wanted to bring it up really quickly that I'm aware, and I don't love it, but whatever, it is what it is. I tend to have a to-do list of things that absolutely have to be done before flying anywhere, and so I'm quickly making sure all of those things are done, including sending out my final cute little spec sticker giveaway goodie bag before heading out of town. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for everyone who joined the channel during the month of May. You have no idea how much this giveaway meant to me, and I love that my new spec stickers are out in the world now and in your guys' hands. All right, so just got my backpack out of the back of the van, as you just saw, and like I said earlier, I don't actually have to be at the airport till 5 o'clock, which is a couple hours from now, but I know that I'm parking in a parking garage, so I know that it's going to be like super dark in the garage, and I'd rather pack when it's like light out and before I actually park for the night in the garage, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, and if you didn't know, I'm actually flying up to see my mom up in Washington State for a week. I would drive, in fact I'd rather drive, but I only have 1 week, and in my old ass 1990 Astro van it's like super slow, and I like to take it easy in the van, so it would take me like 3 days probably to get up there, and I don't want to cut into our time together by driving, so I'm just flying. But yeah, I'm gonna pack. And also, this is so random, but one of my good friends is a professional baker and made me homemade bread, so I'm definitely bringing that with me. I know my mom will love it. And also, if you didn't know, fun freaking fact about me, I am a carry-on girly only. I only ever bring carry-ons. It doesn't matter where I'm going, international, domestic, it literally doesn't matter even for how long I'm traveling. I just refuse to get any kind of checked luggage, and I've traveled a lot and it's just worked out fine for me. I'm a minimalist anyways, so a carry-on is really all I need. So one backpack is good for me, and this is like a pretty big backpack anyways, and it works out well. I decided to speed this part up for you guys because I doubt anyone would be interested in seeing every little detail of everything I'm packing, but basically I'm just pulling absolutely everything out and putting it next to me on my bed and desk so that I can visually see everything before I stuff it into my backpack. So this is how I pack my clothes in my carry-on. I have these really awesome, what are they called? Like hand pump bags. Oh my God, I'm forgetting the name of the bag, but I'll write it here. But basically they're awesome. They're for travel and they take all the air out of your bag, and the hand pump is super clutch, especially when you travel to countries where plugs aren't necessarily readily available for like an electric pump, because the hand pump comes in clutch for that. So yeah. Okay, so I remembered the name. It's a vacuum seal bag. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing and then we will head to the airport to spend the night. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually super nervous to spend the night at the airport. I've never done it. I don't know like how allowed it is. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I feel like people do it all the time because like I'm not the only one in the world that has a super early or middle of the night flight, you know? I'm sure a lot of people do this, but it's just not something I've ever done before. It's kind of exciting, kind of thrilling, but also a little weird. But we like weird. This is the Strange Days Diaries after all, so let's go. All right, so I just got dinner of champions, McDonald's. This is just water, but yeah, save room for a Grandma McFlurry. Have you guys had the Grandma McFlurry? Let me know. So, little fun fact about van life. At least this is the case for me. When I fly somewhere, I have to clear out my fridge, either eat everything or throw away what's left because I can't have my fridge running in the van while I'm gone. So what that ends up meaning is that the day I'm flying or the day before I'm flying, I have no food in the van, at least it's refrigerated. So I always have to eat out. And that tends to mean McDonald's, which I'm not like that bummed about. I do love a good McDonald's. It's like my favorite cheat meal. And I always get their deluxe chicken sandwich. It's just so good. But I'm gonna finish this and then head over to airport parking to spend the night, which is kind of crazy for me to say because I've never done it, but I'm overthinking it. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. All right, pulling up to long-term parking now and see where would be best to park for the night. I feel so lucky to be in this little van because I can actually fit in the garage. It's definitely not the case for all vans. I'm not super sure if parking kind of on the inside of the garage or closer to like the light slash exterior of the garage is better. Look at all those spots over there. Oh my God, maybe I'll park right here. All right, here we are. Let's get out and see how good of a parking job I did backing up into the space. Not too bad. So I guess this will be home for the night. Oh man, here we go. Oh, that sucks. No way. Oh my God. Okay, so I just picked up the camera to be like, all right, so I'm here in the airport parking lot, yay. And I realized my tripod just broke. That sucks. I literally don't know how that even happened. Anyways, whatever, that's a problem for a different day. But I am here parked in airport parking for the night. I'm not as nervous as I thought I was gonna be, which is a good thing. The only thing I am nervous about is the noise from airplanes flying above, but whatever, I'm literally sleeping in an airport, so it is what it is. And then also I know that this is a heavily patrolled parking lot here at the airport, so I am also nervous I'm gonna get the knock. I don't think I will if I'm super quiet, if I have all of the curtains drawn, my cab curtain drawn, and I'm just super quiet. So hopefully it'll be fine. Really hoping I don't get the knock tonight. I don't think I will, but it's a heavily patrolled lot, so I might. Who freaking knows? Time will tell. This is gonna be interesting. Hi, little update. The airport Wi-Fi reaches me, so that is a huge plus to spending the night here. I can just leech off of the airport Wi-Fi all night. Love that. Anyways, that's exciting. It's been like 30 minutes since I last picked up the camera, and the airplane noises are not that bad, honestly. And they're kind of few and far in between as far as like the loud airplanes. So I honestly think this is gonna work out. This is my view, by the way, just of the highway. So what a gorgeous camp spot for the night. The sun is moving in and out of the clouds. It looks so cool. Just wait for it. Oh my, please focus. Oh, okay, come on. Hold on. Come on, through my dirty window. Okay, there. Look how cool that is. Wow, I love that. Hello. So it's been about an hour since I last picked up this camera, and not a lot of updates, honestly. I've just been laying here editing a video actually for the channel and just listening to the noises and everything. There are these like bumper things at the entrance of every single level of this parking garage that make kind of a loud noise when people drive over it, and it's like almost like jolting, shocking when I hear it, but I'm starting to get used to it. Also, I've noticed there is a security camera right there if you can see that. And I am wondering if they're like patrolling the cameras and notice that I just have been in here and haven't gotten out, so we'll see. And then also, third observation is that I'm actually kind of enjoying all of the noise from everybody driving by on the highway and like this road and like all the roads out here. It's totally making me think of and reminisce of nights spent at rest stops and truck stops. I don't know about you if you're in a van or travel, but I personally love spending the night at truck stops because of the sound of the highway with cars driving by and the hum of like the generators and like the truck sounds just like humming all night. It's like white noise to me. I personally love it. So I'm kind of enjoying hearing all of the cars driving by, and other than like the cars and the occasional airplane noises, it's super quiet here. So I'm very pleased. I think I'll pick up this camera when it gets a lot darker and a lot later, although I'm trying not to stay up too late since I have to be up so early, but I'll pick up the camera when it's a little later or if something happens before then and let you know how things are going. All right, so we've entered the blue hour, which is one of my favorite times of day, where it's blue outside. It's like just after sunset and all of the fluorescent lights are super yellow and the sky is super blue, and the cars going by, their lights are really pretty up against the blue sky. I don't think my camera is doing it much justice. It's a lot more blue in person, but you get the point. I've actually kind of been enjoying just watching cars go by out on the highway out there. There's something kind of peaceful about just being here, and there's also something so cool and unique about living and traveling out of a van, because absolutely everywhere is your home and the view out your back window is ever changing, and I just think that is so damn cool and something I never get tired of. It's about 8 o'clock right now, and I'll pick up the camera once it gets a lot darker out to give you another update. Hi, this light is so bright. Oh my god, I'm in my pitch black van right now. I have all of the curtains drawn, so this light is absolutely blinding, but I wanted to check in really quick. It's about 9 o'clock and I am getting slightly tired, which is a good thing because I actually have to be up at 4 a.m. I think to catch my flight. But yeah, so far things are going pretty well out here in the Grand San Francisco long-term parking garage. If anything eventful happens throughout the night, I will absolutely pick up the camera and let you know, but I think I'm gonna take a second to take my makeup off, brush my teeth, and try to get some sleep before waking up at 4. But I will definitely pick up the camera in the morning and let you know how the night went. So good night and wish me luck. This tripod, I swear to god. Oh my god. Good morning, everybody. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me because it's so dark in here. I just woke up. So I'm gonna quickly get ready and talk to you a little bit about the night and try to look alive, which is gonna be really hard to do because I'm so tired. I'm using my book reading light, which is my favorite stealth light to use at night. It works really well. I don't always put makeup on before a flight, but I feel like I kind of need it this morning, but it's always, I don't know, you let me know, but down below if it's like weird for you kind of to do makeup when you're so tired. Like I'm kind of shaky. I'm so tired right now. All I want to do is sleep. But let me tell you a little bit about last night. It went so well, so much better than I was expecting. It was also a lot more quiet than I was expecting. A couple extremely loud planes did go by, but like that's expected. Literally, what do you expect? You're at the airport and sleeping at the airport. I didn't get the knock. Thank God. My no knock streak is still running strong. Okay, makeup is done, kind of. It's like horribly done, but it really doesn't matter. I have to go. I really have to go. Also, I hope this is still recording. I'm so upset that my damn tripod broke. I don't even know how that happened. I just picked it up randomly yesterday and it was broken. But all in all, I had a super successful night here. I'm really glad. Honestly, this worked out really, really well. This also might be a good like stealth tip if you're in an area and like literally cannot find a place to spend the night or sleep. I think that getting airport parking, oops, my entire backpack just came apart. That's okay. It's okay. We're good. I'll just redo it. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, come on. Okay, there. Also, I have to get my rings, so I'm gonna finish this little monologue at some point for you, but I gotta really hustle and get ready, so see you in a sec. After triple checking and making absolutely sure the van was completely locked up and secure, I had to say goodbye to Little Speck and head on into the airport. I always hate leaving the van behind whenever I fly places, but I know that she's safe and sound in the long-term parking lot here, which is much better than some alternatives and places that I've left her in the past. But something I wanted to say earlier was that sleeping at the airport is actually an amazing stealth camping option for people that just cannot, for whatever reason, find a place to camp in an area that you're traveling to. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I might use that in the future. But all in all, last night went really, really well, and it's kind of cool I was able to document it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.